Cold as ice. Okay, that's a cool name for a trophy. Alright, folks, yep. Like I said, this is the final chapter, and all 4 characters are gonna be here. So yeah. Obviously, 3 of them actually want to save Shawn, and Shelby's just, well, he's just here. Alright. You're almost there. Yay! Press X to Shawn.
In a few minutes.
No, not poison. Shawn. Shawn. Shawn.
I've been looking for a long,
There we go.
long time, Ethan. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
Yep, that's why he started doing this.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
Also, this is the other reason he became the killer. He was there when Jason died, and he's like, oh, this gives me an idea.
All those writers, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
Another thing, like, Shelby just becomes a completely different character here.
Back my son.
Who's there?
Oh, also that Shelby being there, that was supposed to do the psychic connection between the 2 of them, which caused Ethan's blackouts. But again, they cut that out. Uh-oh. Boom! Normand's here. Alright, Ethan, save your son. Normand will distract him. So close. Alright, gotta find something. This'll work. I hope. Alright. Almost there, come on! Yes! Just save Shawn. Save Shawn. That's the most important thing. Just to save Shawn. Oh, got a mash circle, sorry. Oh no. That's a really deep well. The fact that Shawn is not dead yet, he's got some crazy endurance. Or is he dead? We don't know. Alright, to Normand. So this little bit will be a little bit different depending on who's here or not. So either Madison or Normand will face Shelby in this final confrontation. But I think it makes the most sense with Normand, because again, he's an FBI agent. Ooh. Go Normand. Oh. Oh, and the police are here. You might have noticed them. Yeah, the police will show up in, I think, 7 Or no, 6 out of the scenarios. Oh, God. Messed that up. It's alright. We're good.
Take your positions.
Oh,
Suspect
fuck
is
you,
likely
Blake.
armed
And here's Madison.
All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill.
And they're gonna shoot
Ensure the
Ethan
sniper's in
even though
position.
he's
Yes,
not armed.
They're ready on your command.
God, the
Perfect.
police suck in this
Won't get
game.
away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the Origami
Ash,
Killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths
Oh.
shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
Don't
You're about to
touch
make a
me.
terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
And even if he was guilty, you shouldn't shoot him down. Go, Norman. Ooh. Dude. There we go. What happened to Shelby's gun? I think he still has it on him, right? Okay. Come on. We must save.
Don't have me.
Come on.
Please.
Come on, don't die on me.
Gotta breathe.
Don't die. Oh no. Were we too late? Were we too late? Come on. Come on, Shawn.
Don't leave me.
Oh no.
Shawn.
Looks like we were too late. Shoot. Yep, he's gone. We failed. Or not. What was the point of all that?
Oh, Shawn. Oh. Oh. I thought you were coming.
All right, Shawn is saved.
Dad, I knew you would come and save me.
What took you so long? I'll tell you when you're older. But wait, the poison.
Shawn, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
And
I'm not dead.
uh,
I took the
poison
poison
doesn't exactly work like that. It could
I'm not
take a
dead.
couple minutes for it to kick in, but it doesn't matter. The poison doesn't kill him, so that last trial was pointless.
Ash, get her out of
Dude.
my face.
Ugh.
Mars didn't do it for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Dude, piss off.
What are you doing?
All right, we gotta get to Ethan. Okay, I think we're good. What was the point of all that? Well, I'll tell you in a second. There's kind of a point.
Personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
I mean, you have no problem, like, killing Ethan. I don't know why you have no problem killing her.
What's going on?
The cops, they're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be
Dude,
dead.
they're gonna kill you
Now.
because
Look,
Blake's an
we'll
idiot.
all go out together with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Also, Norman has the evidence too, so you're a pointless character.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Shawn, and I thought...
But you forgave her when you guys did it.
The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Meanwhile, alright. One more obstacle. Come on, Normand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay, that was weird cut right there, but whatever. Oh, he's gonna die.
Please, save me.
I guess we'll save him. He'll forgive us, right? Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, you shit. Oh. Oh god. Come on, Normand. Oh. Oh god. Yeah. Uh-oh. No. I just wanted to find a father. I think that's it. Yep. All right. Scott Shelby is dead, and our three heroes are all alive. That is the best possible ending. Oh, by the way, well, actually, I'll say it in just a second. Okay, right here. So they're all, Shawn's alive, Madison's here. If Madison fails that stupid motorcycle sequence, Ethan will come out on his own and the police will gun him down. I know, it's really stupid. Alright, and that's the end of the gameplay.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found
Just a couple of loose ends to tie up.
days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer.
The origami.
Successful
Four
resolution
heroes.
of the
Yep, that's
case
what you
was
get
made possible
if
only by the
Shawn,
of
Ethan,
Mars,
Norman, and
who
Madison are all alive.
to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer.
Origami.
The commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today. It is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer.
Origami.
Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Yeah, it is still possible to all the characters die and Shelby gets away scot-free. So it is possible to get the you get another trophy for that if everybody
Let's just
makes
say
it but
a
they all
friend of a
die.
friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Oh yeah, this is the slight difference in the epilogue. If Ethan doesn't get it on with her and doesn't forgive Madison, then Madison's
Dad!
here.
I think I found my room.
I do think this is odd. Both Ethan and Shawn went through this like crazy ordeal. Shawn especially,
It's perfect, Ethan.
almost dying. And they're all like, yay, let's live on our happy lives. Like,
We'll be able
they're
to
gonna be
forget what
mentally
happened.
messed up for the rest of their lives.
We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream.
Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't like Madison and him together.
We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
This is not a very good apartment. I think Madison's apartment was much better. But, whatever. did Ethan get the money for that place anyway? I don't know. Maybe the town gave him like a compensation.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Shawn Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration.
And yet the police were about to dismiss him. So yeah, Normand is all famous now. He deserves it, definitely, for not giving up. But he still has the addiction. Yeah, I think if you don't take the tryptocane throughout the entire story, you won't have this little detail. Oh no, he throws it away. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think I'm thinking of another ending. Yeah, I know most of the endings, not all of them though. Meanwhile, oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, he's still using Ari. He threw away the tryptocane. The desert, and he has some side effects. That's okay. Oh shit. Yeah, he's gonna have some hallucinations. Hallucinations? Hallucinations, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said hill. Even though Normand's a hero, it's not the best ending for him, I feel. Also, Lauren is rightfully pissed off.
You killed my son, Scott.
Yeah, seriously. And Scott, like, kissed you.
Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms?
Yeah, like, the whole time, like, I need to find the killer, I need to find the killer, and, like, he was right there in front of her.
Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
If it was me, I would take a giant dump on his grave, seriously. Oh, if Lauren dies, it's just a picture of his grave. But I think that's all the endings. I believe that's...
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
Alright, yep. That is the end of Heavy Rain. I'm glad I was able to do the whole game with the best ending with all of the characters. Again, you can play the game again and get the worst ending when everybody dies, including Shawn, and Scott gets away scot-free. Okay, that is not what happened, game. I failed. Alright, whatever. What I do like about this game, like, you go for multiple endings, and it does encourage replayability. Especially getting the trophies. The big one would be to have Scott get away with everything. I mean, first time playing through the game, you don't really think about the story that much, but when you really think about it, there's just, like, a couple plots or a couple of things in the narrative that don't add up. Oh yeah, there's a dock sequence that I managed to skip. Yeah, for one thing, yeah, like I said this a million times to the playthrough, like, Madison is just a really unnecessary character. She really should have been cut. Apparently there's going to be a lot more to her story, but ended up getting cut, but they're like, oh, she's got boobs, let's just keep her in. Also, the main problem with Scott being the killer is, again, the game kind of presents you with it misleads you, I feel. I feel like a lot of the problems with Scott being the killer could have been solved if we played as Lauren a few times. Like, especially the scene when Manfred's getting killed, that whole scene does not make sense. Like, he did all that in, what, 10 seconds? I think. I haven't edited that part yet, but yeah. What else? I think Normand's story, I think, is probably the best next to Ethan. Well, no, I say Normand's probably the best. Like, Ethan would have been the best if he didn't have Madison, honestly. Yeah. If Madison was, like, not a thing, I feel like Ethan could have been the best story. Like, again, a father trying to save his son. That's very relatable. And Normand, you know, he's the FBI agent trying to help incompetent police officers. And the dynamic between him and Blake is really great. But yeah, the big problem with Shelby being the killer is the game kind of, like, again, it kind of misdirects you to think, like, he's this good person. And the fact that you can read his thoughts, like, oh, I have to find the killer, I have to do this, and it's... In fact, Quantic Dream did do a focus group, about 70 people, and nobody was able to guess that he was the killer. And his motivation for him being the killer just, it doesn't add up, really. It's implied that, like, it's because his brother died. But I don't know, there really should have been more reason that he became the killer, especially since he had 30 years to get over his brother's death. You know, I believe there is actually DLC. It's only the PS3 version. There's supposed to be, I think, 4 or 5, like, chapters released, like, prequels. Only one of them was released, the Taxidermist with Madison. It ended up getting canceled, the rest of them. That's because the first DLC pack didn't sell very well. It's not available at all in the PS4 version, so maybe if there was a chapter with Shelby, it would have gone more into it, but as of now, him being the killer, it's very mixed. I do like that he's, like covering his tracks, like, pretending to be a private investigator to get rid of the evidence. I think that's pretty clever, but all the other stuff, like him being a playable character and him, like, saving certain people, it kind of doesn't add up. I mean, there's good and bad points to it, but I think the bad points kind of overshadow it for me. And it really sucks. I like Scott Shelby. And also the whole paranormal thing that was going forward. If you, like, since they removed that, the whole Ethan thinking that he's the killer really doesn't add up either. In fact, it's so integrated into the story that in my headcanon, I always feel like I just kind of put it back in my head, like, oh, this is how it works. Like, there's that psychic connection between them, between him and Scott Shelby. Because, again, they removed it at the last possible second, and they couldn't rework the story to explain the blackouts. I know people are like, the paranormal stuff wouldn't really fit, but the story was written so that it could fit, which is why taking it out just makes no sense. Again, this is stuff, like, you realize on, like, your your second or third playthrough, you probably won't think about it your first playthrough. It's because I've seen the story and other playthroughs of the game that I've kind of noticed the flaws with the narrative. In terms of gameplay, I mean, it's your basic, like, quick time event. Again, you play more for the story and trying to see what ending you get. I feel if I went through this completely blind, I would not. Well, I think, I feel like I would die with Madison. Like, Madison would have died at that last sequence in the apartment. But yeah, I think I could have gotten all the other characters there. But yeah, overall, Heavy Rain is kind of hokey, and it did pave the way for other games, like narrative-driven video games. And definitely they've done much better than this game, so I appreciate it for that. And I think it's worth at least one playthrough. I can definitely see how people would not get into it. But yeah, if you can find this game, it's with the Quantic Dream collection. I think it's worth a playthrough. But if you watch this and you're like, this is not my kind of thing, I totally understand. But for me, I mean, I like the characters. I love each of the stories that they go through, except Madison. Madison can just go die. But yeah, I'm really glad I was able to play through that, finally. Despite the really, really weird controls. But I think that's gonna do it. That was Heavy Rain. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. This is Mid in the Moonlight, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.